You got to take what you do in practice and do it in the games.
Right.
But it can feel kind of empty if it comes in a loss, even if you nail it.
I mean, you need that positive feedback.
I mean, it don't hit the same if you're not winning, especially if you wild like we are.
Yeah, it's like, why am I working on this for? If I'm not winning, what's the point?
And that's not really fair, though, because you can't control everything.
True.
But it is what it is,
True.
right? You got to get W's.
Yes, sir. Development's more effective when you're winning. That's just human nature.
You know what time it is.
Let's go, MP! I have a feeling you're going to earn a lot of fans tonight.
Let's get this win!
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's lights out, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it, even in the midst of those momentary dips.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this. That free throw good from Olsen. Well, Greg, this is clearly one of the biggest indicators that you've made it as a player. MP was just announced as the cover athlete for NBA 2K25. Wonderful work. Wow.
And Kevin, it might not sound like a big deal, but believe me, it's a big deal. MP landing the 2K cover is something that a lot of other stars in the league cover.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. This one for 3. Good on the triple.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
LeBron James on the wing. McDaniels defending. Vanderbilt misses. McDaniels passes to Edwards. We play just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Towns. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And Minnesota has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Conley kicks to Towns. From outside, off the mark.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
James, the pass to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Passes it to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Here's Davis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And finished off by Gobert.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Conley. 12 points his last outing. Softly drops in the floater.
Gotta admire how clever Conley is. Gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft floater.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Towns with the bucket.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Davis kicks to James. There's the pass to Olsen. Good, and the assist goes to James. Lights out, Scott 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Offensive rebound, outside Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2. Outside, Towns. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Outside Conley. Towns, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's James. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Nailed from three-point land. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Conley. Dishes it to McDaniels. Gobert with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Olsen passes to Davis. Fires the 3. James, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Conley. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 4. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
The Timberwolves shooting to start out this game about 43%. Now here's Conley. T right on him. And here's Edwards from the arc. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Lights out, misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Pass to Towns. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Anthony Edwards. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
As we've seen, he's a difficult defender to bring the ball up against. Quick feet, quick hands. Always looking to force a mistake. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. LeBron with it. Picked up by Edwards. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Olsen. Lights out's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Davis.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Edwards dishes to Towns. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Now here's McDaniels. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Conley with the three, drills the three-pointer. Conley's got 5.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Davis against Gobert. Davis, the pass to Olsen. Lakers passing it around. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Latre. Rebound, Minnesota. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Inside. Gobert can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Olsen. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's 15 points for lights out.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Gobert, the screen. He kicks it to McDaniels. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Vanderbilt, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Towns. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring. So Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players. because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Lights out there with Vincent, and it's Wood in at the 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He scored 46 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
We're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. No one near James as he lets it go. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Outside Conley. It's deflected. Here he goes.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Edwards kicks to Anderson. Gobert against Wood. Good D by Wood.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Anderson against James. Can they get it? A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Edwards. Kicks to Anderson. Back to Edwards. And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lights out with the bucket.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson, and it's McDaniels in for Shake Milton. The Lakers also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Christian Wood, and it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Towns finds Conley. Edwards with it. Just 5 on the clock. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
LeBron right side. Pass to lights out. On the wing, James. He's got 11. Good on the bucket. James has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shot from the wing, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LeBron slashes inside. Shoots over McDaniel. Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Towns. Count that one. And that's now 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
And James gets it to go.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Olsen passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen, and Davis can't get it to go. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Vanderbilt against Towns. There's the dish to Conley. Here's the teardrop, and Davis sends it back. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Now Conley. He has 7. Passes it to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Conley, defended by Olsen. Conley's shot is off.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Olsen passes to Davis. Davis gets the screen from Olsen. The Lakers moving the ball around. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Back to Conley. Can't cash in from close range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. And you know, what you love about Mike Conley, he's a leader by example.
The epitome of a terrific point guard and teammate. True professional in every sense of the word, on and off the floor. He plays and he teaches and mentors. I could see him, if he desired, being a really good head coach someday.
Left side, Edwards. The 8-footer. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Olsen. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
For 3, Edwards. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Olsen passes to Vanderbilt. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
These dudes, I'm telling you guys, this is a great field. Some high risers on this list.
Yeah, athletically and in ranking to make the contest. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
Well, you look at their game plan tonight, it's obvious. Get the ball inside and go to work. And so far, it's been working very well for them.
Listen, the way they're playing now, if they stay disciplined, this game could be over in the third quarter.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Conley, defended by Olsen. Lights out, grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. Gobert, the screen. Towns, wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
There's the feed to Davis. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 8 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Olsen, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lights out's got 29.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
LeBron passes to Olsen. Davis in the corner. Over Gobert. And another basket for the Lakers.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Edwards. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Got a hand on it.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Conley, and he gets the bucket. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And that one's good by LeBron.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And the pass to Edwards. Conley with it. He's covered by Olsen. 6 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. Rebound the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And this is Conley's game. Just terrific with that mid-range. The D has to be much more concerned.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Shoots from the right block. Out to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Town. McDaniels got 10.
Town sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Olsen passes to James. Here's Reeves. Here's lights out. He has 31. And Davis gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Conley. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Gobert, the pass to Towns. For 3, Edwards. And Davis pulls it down. Davis is...
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Conley scanning the floor. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Lights out with the bucket.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Pass to Conley. The kick out to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota. LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. James, no good. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes to Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night. James, the pass to Olsen. Lots of room. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here is McDaniels. He's got 10. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Los Angeles guys shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
He kicks to Towns. Back to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Towns, no luck. And here is Los Angeles now. Hey, Greg, even by modern, another one goes. Incredible.
It's unbelievable. He's now 5th in the number of 40-point games in a single season.
One of the more bankable scorers this league has ever seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. His scoring has been eye-opening. The pass to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Lights out, grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Out to the wing. Here's Olsen. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Outside Edwards. At the elbow, it's Gobert. To end the run. That shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Gobert's gone 2 for 5 tonight. James, no good. Minnesota shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Edwards with it, picked up by Davis. Edwards kicks to Towns. Over to the left wing. Conley inside the line and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Conley's got 13 points.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gobert. Shake Milton comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. To the middle. Hachimura, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Lakers controlling the game. Here's lights out. He has 45 points and good that time.
You know, he does have a game outside of the paint, but Wood is at his best close in.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Towns against Wood. Pass to Alexander Walker. Bangs home the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Well, you look at lights out, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
Here's McLaughlin, defended by Olsen. Towns, a screen on Prince. Pass to McLaughlin. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Olsen. Over in the corner, Vincent. Off target from outside. Minnesota shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's McLaughlin with the drive.
And that's terrific D by Hachimura. He's shown he has the strength and length to match up against almost anyone.
And so it's the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Lights out, checked in for Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. So the Lakers 5 right now. Wood out there with Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Prince. And it's Olsen in at the point guard.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The three-pointer, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Olsen passes to Hachimura. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having.
Connects again.
An incredible performance tonight. That gives him a 50-piece.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Here's lights out. Covered by Conley. Can't get it to fall. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. Conley left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And there's the pass to Anderson. To the inside, Alexander Walker. Bucket is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's lights out. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander Walker. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Towns in for Shake Milton. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Towns. A 3-ball. Lights out, grabs the miss. Lights out's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Off target with his 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
That one falls. And that's now 6 points here for Rui Hachimura. Now here's Edwards. Looking to get it going. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Olsen passes to Hachimura. Offline with his 3.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
Pass to Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Here's Olsen. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Towns. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Doubled by Conley. Prince, that's for 2. And again, it's the Lakers.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Passes it to Towns. Outside Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. The 3 from Anderson. Sinks the triple.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
From deep, Prince. And the 3 ball is good.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
The pass to Edwards. Wood against Gobert. Edwards kicks to Conley. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
Here's Olsen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in. Conley with it. Towns dishes to Edwards. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley from the top of the key, and it's in there. Conley's got 6 here in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Olsen, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Towns against Hachimura. Towns, the pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Edwards. Takes a 3. Lights Out grabs the miss. Lights Out's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Over in the corner, Vincent. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over in the corner, Wood. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Lights Out's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Driving to the basket. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the 3-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Edwards. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Gobert with a screen on Christie. To halt the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for lights out.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
McDaniels kicks to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Vincent the pass to Olsen. And it's Hachimura in the corner. It's good from long range.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Those guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
I can feel it. Yes, trust me. More effort per minute. More defensive effort.
But yeah, I can just let it go. I mean, you're my trainee, always.
You